Hi guys, I know there are plenty of guides out there already, but I wanted to let you know how I like to do the Vault of Glass challenges. It's quite simple really. The tactic that I employ when I run Vault of Glass challenges, particularly on Templar, if you have the relic holder run one of the teleports, if you're looking toward the Templar from where you spawn, the left hand side, and you have a bubble titan running Blessing of Light with a sword, the Dark Drinker, and maybe a shotgun on the right hand teleport. Everyone else can chill at the back and do damage to the Templar. We've found this very effective, and it's a first run every time style of tactic. You'll drop him in the space of around 3 or 4 teleports if everyone's ready. It could be a bit longer, but that extra time isn't an issue if you're set up well. If you're running the relic, it really doesn't matter what class or what setup you have, as long as you get up and you get onto the teleport. Once you have deactivated, I guess, that teleport, you swing around behind the left-hand pillar at the back and get yourself to safety, and then as soon as you see that teleport come back up, you swing back and get back onto that teleport to stop Templar from moving. But the important thing on the right-hand side is that you're running that sword, you're running Helm of Saint 14 on your bubble to stop those Minotaurs from coming in and destroying you. You're also, if you've got that Dark Drinker, if you've got a shotgun, you take out the oracles on the right-hand side with the help of your friends who are sitting over at the back. But all you do is sit on that teleport next to this rock here, and you are fine. The bubble doesn't go up until you absolutely need it, and in this video you'll see there's a self-res warlock with me who is helping me out because I didn't have my bubble at the time. In this particular video, as soon as I had my bubble, I popped it because I was starting to take damage. The self-res warlock gets out of there and he goes and helps out with damage on Templar. We drop him in a few rotations and there we go. Quite simple. If you are a warlock, if you're running your Sunsinger class and just spam solar grenades, if you are the hunter, then make sure you've got Black Hole on that tether and get that up as long as possible. Quiver's also a handy tactic. If you tether every few seconds, then you can maintain that tether on the Templar for a very long period of time. It's actually longer than the Black Hole, except what you won't do is tether those enemies who are grouped around the Templar in the latter stages of that fight. If you're doing damage over the back, obviously Sleeper is your weapon of choice, but if you don't have that Sleeper equipped, then Gallahorn or something else that does high impact damage and even doing area of effect damage to drop some of those adds is also useful. Make sure you've got a high impact sniper rifle on, empty as much as you can. If you've got the Twilight Garrison or Armamentarium to carry extra heavy ammo for those Titans, then do that. If you are a Sunsinger Warlock, you could wear the Starlight Protocol chest piece as well and also carry extra heavy ammo. That'll help you carry more of your sleeper ammo to do more damage. Make sure you have time to pop a synth and then away you go. You will drop the Templar super quickly. If everyone's prepared at Atheon, it should be quite a quick and easy fight. It shouldn't last any longer than 1.5 minutes or around 2 minutes if you have to do 2 cycles. That's from the moment Atheon spawns until he dies. It's a very, very quick fight. Basically, you split your fire team of 6 into 2 groups. One group of 3 heads to the left sync plate and stands on that. The other group of 3 heads to the right sync plate and stands on that. They will activate the portals, but as soon as Atheon activates the time stream and you are teleported either into the past or the future, Mars or Venus, left or right, red or green, you will find that the portals are deactivated, and this is the reason why we stand on those sync plates, because we need to get them up as soon as possible. The people who don't get teleported are stuck in detainment fields, so it's handy to have them on the sync plate ahead of time so that while they're getting those detainment shields down, we can actually get those portals activated. People who go into the teleport, into the portal, either to past or future, red or green, Mars or Venus, then what we do there is one person grabs the relic. That person, they grab the relic, run down, kill the ads down the bottom, and then make their way to the portal. You don't go through, but you stand near it. Once you see that shimmer on your screen, you're definitely close enough. Turn around and have a look at where your friends are coming from, and get ready to cleanse them as they are going to run through the gate. If you don't pick up the relic, your job is to drop an oracle as quickly as possible and get to the relic holder, and then through the portal so that the other people on the outside can come in. What we do is one person takes the first oracle, the next person takes the next oracle, and they both make a run for the gate. If you've got Sleeper, it will one-shot if you get the oracle down as soon as it spawns. Just be aware that it can sometimes bounce back and hit you in the face, and that will kill you, and it's a wipe. If you don't have the Sleeper, a fusion rifle like a Praetorian foil high impact fusion rifle is handy, or Vault of Glass primary weapons are super good at dropping those. Speaking of super good advice is also an oracle killer of high magnitude. If you're on the outside and you don't get teleported, what needs to happen is one person is designated as the person who will hold the plate. Now, that doesn't mean they have to actually stand on the plate, but they have to stay outside the portal while the other people are in. The other two people run directly into the portal, and what you'll find is the first person in will shoot the third oracle, one directly ahead and slightly to your right. The fourth person, the second person to run through the portal, will kill the fourth oracle. It will be just at the top of the stairs and on your left. That way you can drop those as soon as they spawn, either one sleeper shot, or you can put primary, a fusion rifle, something like that into it, and get out as quickly as possible. Once you get out, you then head directly to the middle, drop as many supplicants as you can to assist your teammates, and then get ready to take down Atheon. If you are the relic holder, once that has all happened, if you are looking towards where your friends are coming from and the portal is behind you, you will jump and slam the ground on your left, and you'll take out that fifth oracle. And the last person to come in runs in and looks directly up and to their right, and you'll see this oracle here that spawns. Drop that with one sleeper shot, or again, you can use something else that's highly effective. Get out, Time's Vengeance activates, and you have yourself a chance at dropping Atheon. Now, if everyone has full heavy, then we have a Weapons of Light bubble at the back on this marker line at the back here. We also have tethers constantly being applied to Atheon. He will shake them off quite quickly, so just be prepared. If you're running the tether, then jump up out of the bubble, tether Atheon, fire 2 sleeper shots, jump up, tether Atheon, fire, reload, and rinse and repeat. Make sure you are always dipping in and out of that Weapons of Light bubble every time you have to reload. If it doesn't look like you're going to kill him with 5 seconds to go, everyone needs to get out, get back to your sync plates. Once you get back to your sync plates, we try and clear out as many supplicants as you can. If you've got a tether, because you need to drop those supplicants. They will destroy you if you don't. Rinse and repeat. Once we've done that, we do exactly the same thing again, just this time Atheon has much less health. I hope that this video has been of use to you, Guardians. If it has, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can catch me on Twitch, on Twitter, and on Instagram, BoylerRoom81. Thanks for watching, Guardians. I'll see you next time.